It's that time of year again. Welcome to the 2025 State of the City. Aventura is a uniquely special place, comprised of special people and a system of governance designed to promote efficient government, top-notch services, and low taxes. Serving as your mayor is a privilege. My job is made easier by the mayors and commissioners who came before me. They set the city on a course of smart and efficient government, designed to maximize services while keeping taxes incredibly low. As we celebrate 30 years of Aventura, we do so having maintained the lowest tax rate in South Florida throughout our history. Aventura has never raised taxes. This past year brought countless achievements to highlight, and the year ahead looks poised to be another year of success, driven by smart and efficient decision-making. Sometimes we have a tendency to save the best for last. Well, not today.
A new school is on the way.
After years of negotiations that began within weeks of my election as your mayor, we have secured 3.7 acres of land to build a new Aventura High School. I am proud to have successfully negotiated a deal that resulted in the acquisition of land valued at nearly $40 million for $3 million. You may remember that when I was sworn in as your mayor, I promised we'd acquire land for a new school. We will find a way to deliver a new school. Promise made, promise kept. Once this state-of-the-art high school is constructed, the building that currently houses Don Sofer Aventura High School will become Aventura's new middle school, while ACES will go from a K-8 to an elementary school. As we grow our city's education system, a new position of superintendent will be created to ensure our schools have the professional leadership needed to elevate us from excellence to the best public education offered in the state of Florida. But before I continue, I have to pay tribute to the man who this school is so appropriately named after. This year, we lost Aventura's founder, its godfather, Don Sofer. Don was a visionary who turned hundreds of acres of wetlands into the thriving city it is today. Aventura would not exist if not for Don Sofer. From the Aventura Mall, to the Turnberry golf courses, to the dozens of buildings around our city that he developed, he truly shaped our city and built it from the ground up. Aventura's success is one of many parts of Don Sofer's tremendous legacy. Our city will not be the same without him, but it wouldn't be anything had he not built it. Rest in peace, Don. We will all keep working to grow on the foundation of greatness you built for us. Once this third school opens, we will add more than 1,000 seats to Aventura's A-rated charter school system, offering more of Aventura's kids a chance at a world-class education right here in our city. We kicked off the school year at ACES with a new but familiar face as principal, as Dr. Andrea Beck took the reins of our K-8. She's off to a fantastic start, engaging with parents, students, and the community. We could not be more optimistic about the direction of ACES with Dr. Beck leading the way. She did ask me to make one request of you, though. If you see her at Publix or out in the community, say hello.
A city is only as good as it is safe, and there's no finer police department than the Aventura PD.
Led by Chief Michael Bentalila, the Aventura Police Department continues to make our city one of the safest places to live, work, and visit. This year, the Aventura Police Department is implementing a new state-of-the-art technology that helps monitor and respond to situations in our city quickly and effectively. We've implemented the ability to text 911, allowing you to communicate in writing with the same emergency operators that answer the phones when you call. You can instantly share photos, videos, and files with 911 right from your cell phone. As our police continue to roll out this new technology, they are not slowing down. I expect that by the time I give my next State of the City address, there will be some exciting new things to share about how the Aventura PD is innovating to ensure our community remains a beacon of public safety. Some of the most important work Aventura does is in Public Works. Led by Director Jake Ozyman, Public Works keeps our streets paved, our water and sewer systems working, our streets from sustained flooding, and our city's landscapes looking beautiful. Thanks to their work and our continued investment, almost all of Aventura handles heavy rain without a problem. We know there are a few problem areas for flooding, and we've got plans to address them. 191st Street, as well as the entrance to 188th Street, are scheduled for upgrades that will help mitigate their flooding issues. Tackling flooding isn't new for Aventura, but we recently got to share an exciting update. Aventura's flood rating improved yet again. That improvement translates into real impact in your pocket, as properties in the city now qualify for a 20% discount on flood insurance. But that's not where we stop. The city is also adding a civil engineer to our department, focusing on ensuring our streets and in-ground infrastructure remain best in class while continuing to produce results that improve the quality of life for everyone in Aventura. As they work to enhance our city, I want to give them a special shout out for the beautiful new monument signs you will see as you enter Aventura on Biscayne Boulevard, coming from the north or south ends of our city. Water, sewers, and streetscapes aren't the sexy things that get shown off, but they are critical to everything we do. Our infrastructure is the foundation that allows us to build success in Aventura. We are deeply grateful to Jake for his leadership and his team for ensuring Aventura stays a step ahead of Mother Nature. Speaking of leadership, this past year has been one of transition in our city's administration. Brian Pegues isn't new to Aventura. In fact, he's been with the city for almost 30 years, starting as an officer with our police department on its first day back in 1997. Just over a year ago, Brian transitioned from assistant city manager to city manager with the unanimous support of our commission. His leadership has driven great success in his first year as our manager. He continues to lead with the ethics, fiscal responsibility, and efficiency that Aventura demands, all while upholding our place as the city of excellence. We are excited about what Brian has already achieved and look forward to many years of benefiting from his leadership. He joins our longtime city clerk, Elisa Horvath, and city attorney, Robert Myers, as our charter officers. Elisa and Robert keep us on track and in compliance with the law. We could not ask for better professionals to help guide our city's daily activities. This year also brought some new faces to our commission. Cliff Ain,
That's me.
Gustavo Blanchman,
Me.
and Cindy Orlinsky.
And me.
They were elected in November of 2024, bringing fresh ideas and new expertise to our dais. While some cities are best known for their disputes, Aventura operates differently. We discuss and debate issues. We work together to find solutions, and we unite to celebrate our community's successes. I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunity to lead the finest city commission in South Florida. Over the last year, our city has implemented new enterprise software, enabling us to enhance the efficiency of our behind-the-scenes work as we move further away from paper and make it easier to do business with Aventura. This effort has been led by our IT director, Carlos Fernandez, and our finance director, Melissa Cruz. Speaking of finance, they won the Triple Crown yet again this year, achieving a triple-triple by marking 3 consecutive years of winning this prestigious award for their work. Aventura's fiscal outlook is fantastic as we continue to keep your taxes at the same low rate that has led the way in South Florida for the past 30 years. We're deeply grateful to Melissa and her team for their stellar work. Speaking of stellar work, we're just days away from our marquee event of the year, Founders Day. The work involved in organizing it is led by Community Services Director Kimberly Merchant, whose fun spirit and commitment to innovation brings smiles to thousands of faces across our city daily. From movie nights to after-school programs to community bike rides, our Community Services Department is second to none. Kimberly and her team lead with a passion for fun and excellence that is only exceeded by whatever they'll do next. Our pickleball courts are packed with residents, flocking to the unique coolness of our shade canopy. And we're expanding the hours, offering night play, earlier and later opportunities to enjoy the courts. Right next to the courts, our waterfront community garden continues to flourish as Aventura residents grow flowers, fruits, and vegetables here at Founders Park South. Our parks are bustling with adults and kids alike, enjoying our facilities and taking advantage of the wide range of programs we offer. Our Community Services Department truly is the Department of Fun, and we're all so grateful for the joy they bring to Aventura every single day. If anyone can compete with that level of fun, it's our Aventura Arts and Cultural Center. Led by Jeff Kilty, our theater brings together our community around comedy, drama, song, and dance. Our stage is proud to host talent from across the globe, offering entertainment and culture for all ages. Jeff and the team from the Broward Center continue to push us to new heights, breaking attendance records and enhancing offerings at our waterfront theater.
As you move around Aventura, you'll notice some new things.
We had the chance to cut the ribbon at Italy, bringing this world-famous dining and shopping destination to the Aventura Mall. This enhancement comes after USA Today named Aventura Mall the best mall in America. This hub for retail and dining in the heart of our city continues to grow, offering more reasons to make the Aventura Mall a regular destination. These projects are made possible in Aventura due to the professional environment created by our Community Development Department, led by Kevin Klopp. They work with our business community as partners, emphasizing helpfulness and cutting red tape. Our decades of partnership with CAP government has made our building department the envy of South Florida, where permits are issued in days, not weeks or months. This business-friendly environment makes Aventura a destination for investment. Here at the JW Marriott Turnberry, construction is ongoing, pickleball and padel to meet the growing demand. Because at Turnberry, just like all of Aventura, things are always getting even better. Partnerships are at the core of the Aventura success story. You may notice our Ike kiosks, which offer resources to pedestrians and generate tremendous revenues for our city. Just this year alone, we expect to bring in several $100,000 from these kiosks. This revenue is a direct result of my trip to the U.S. Conference of Mayors, where I met the folks from Ike, and I saw the opportunity to enhance our community and our budget by partnering with them. That revenue helps keep your taxes down and your services top-notch. Do you utilize Aventura's freebie service to get around the city? We continue to expand this popular and free ride-sharing option within Aventura, adding new vehicles and helping people in Aventura ditch their cars as they move around our city. But there's another vehicle that made its mark this year. After Aventura donated a fully equipped advanced life support ambulance to Magen David Adom, it was put into use in our sister city, Modi'in. I'm proud to tell you that the ambulance isn't just life-saving, but life-delivering, as it was the birthplace of a baby this past year. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action when I visit Israel in the coming weeks. In typical Aventura fashion, that trip will cost our taxpayers $0. Aventura's support for Israel is no secret. It didn't take the October 7th attack for us to make that clear, but the last 2 years have made it far more important to stand firmly and proudly with Israel. We've led the way, speaking up and standing up to support Israel when it mattered most. We were relieved to be able to celebrate the return of all the living hostages from Gaza last month and continue to raise our voices to demand the return of the bodies of those murdered by Hamas and still held in Gaza. As we've raised our voices over the past 2 years, so have others. While Aventura is home to many leaders who have joined us, we've seen that across our country and the globe, anti-Semitism has risen to record levels. In Aventura, we won't stand for it. we will continue to speak loudly and proudly as we use our resources to combat the scourge of bigotry. I'm proud to tell you that a few months ago, I was one of 15 mayors from across the country who were invited to join the newly formed Mayor's Anti-Semitism Advisory Board. We are coming together through the Combat Anti-Semitism movement to lead the fight against anti-Semitism. In a few months, we'll join together in New Orleans for our conference, where we will share ideas, successes, and plans to lead the fight against anti-Semitism. But I can't talk about Israel and anti-Semitism without highlighting one particular person. For 4 years, Maor Elbaz Sturinsky has been a treasured member of our community, serving as Israel's Consul General and making Aventura his home. His work in our South Florida community has been tremendous, from his boots-on-the-ground response to the Champlain Towers collapse in Surfside, to his leadership in the wake of 2 years of war in Israel. Maor has been at the forefront of doing good. Though we're sad that his tenure as Consul General has concluded, we're thrilled that he and his family continue to call Aventura home. Most of the things we do in Aventura are unseen and unheard, but many of them make their way to your attention thanks to the work of our communications department, led by Evan Ross and his team at Public Communicators Group. Since 2021, they've led us to new heights by creating innovative ways to ensure that our residents are informed and our well-earned reputation is preserved and enhanced. That includes how we have transformed the annual State of the City from a simple speech into the video production you are watching. Aventura's reputation and the work done by the city resulted in Aventura being named the Miami New Times Reader's Choice for Best City to Live in. And that really is the heart of what we do as a city. We work to make Aventura the best place to live because our uniquely special character is made possible by our uniquely special residents. It is you that our staff comes to work for every day. It is you that our commission is so proud to represent. It is you who gives me the privilege of reporting that the state of Aventura is strong, fiscally, operationally, and morally. As always, I thank you for the honor of serving as your mayor and for taking the time to watch this. May God bless Aventura, and may God bless the United States of America.